Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins, and a lovely singer and a songwriter, an activist and a writer, also a musician, all the way from New Hampshire, Larry. But he's originally from Illinois, a man of many hearts anyway. So welcome back to the studio. So what inspires you to write a song? What makes you want to write a song? I know you've talked about the nuclear testing in
actually, to be very honest, I usually ask the Lord to help me with a song.
Wow.
I'm ready for one. And then I just wait till there's something in my head. Yeah. Which happens. And I'll write down, I'll go write that down. It's usually a line or two. And then I'll go to the guitar and try to get a melody or a tempo that I want. Yeah. And then I go back to the computer and write down the words as they kind of flow through my head, and go back and play it again and try singing it, putting it together, changing things and that don't work. And that's pretty much it. Then I come up with a product.
And when you say the Lord, you mean God Almighty?
God Almighty.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I believe he's energy all over us. All over the universe.
Yeah. Just trying to clarify that. Right. So
I'm not saying I have a connection with him or any more than anybody else does.
I'll tell you what that reminds. I'll tell you what that.
He helps me a lot.
Yeah. I'll tell you what that reminds me of. The president of America, a one-time president of America, George Bush. He said God asked him to invade Iraq. You know, and I just couldn't work that out in my head. I thought, what is it? I couldn't work it out in my head. I couldn't understand how God would ask you to invade a country. But anyway, that's politics. But it just reminded me of that.
He made that up.
Say again?
I think he probably made that up.
Wow. Well, depends on who's judging it.
God asked him to invade Iraq, and that speaks poorly of the 4,000 men that died.
Well, it all depends on who's judging. I'm not gonna judge him. He's got the right to say whatever he wants.
I had never heard that.
Have you not? Anyway, right. So, what are your goals with your music at the moment?
My latest song was one that I sent to you. Was done actually last week.
Right.
It's called, I keep in mind, I'm not making these for record production or anything. I'm trying to sell the words.
Right.
And hopefully the beat to somebody who performs. And
I see what you mean, yeah.
Records. I'm a songwriter. I just want to get my words and a little bit of the music out. Yeah. But that song was called Look Around.
Oh, yeah. I remember listening to that one, yeah.
Look at all the people, they're all created equals.
Yeah.
That came rather easily.
Yeah. I mean, your songs are all packed full of messages, aren't they? You know, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the point where you get to tell us about your website, where people can find your music. Go for it.
Well, it's not my website. It's something called Bandcamp.com.
Right.
Which is a free site for people artists and musicians
to showcase their work
and sell it.
Yes.
And put the work there and it's actually a very nice outlet for people want to get their music out. I don't know how many, I haven't had that many hits on mine, so I don't know how good it is, how many people utilize it, but it's
yeah. I know Bandcamp, yeah.
It's aupmusic.bandcamp.com.
Wow, oh, brilliant. So, do you have any social media pages like Twitter, Facebook page, Instagram? Go for it.
I just started a Facebook page in order to communicate with you folks, Deepstuff, when I came aboard. And but my main social media is Twitter. And the past, I've been on that since 2012. And this past year or so, it's been very political.
Yeah. You don't say.
My feelings hurt.
It's like it's been your year, hasn't it? It's been a good year for what you do.
I got something like 330 people who like what I say and follow me.
Wow. That's good. That is a good audience.
If you want to look at it, it's @LBradley71.
Right, brilliant.
On Twitter.
Right. So that's your Twitter page. Bradley
@LBradley71.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. And then the Facebook.
Facebook, I just it asked for a picture. I put my picture up of myself when my wife and I took a vacation to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm basically standing there with I looked for pictures. I don't have many pictures of myself, so.
Right.
This one I had sunglasses on. I apologize for that. But.
Wow. There's no need to apologize for that.
That's all I've done so far on Facebook. I haven't done that much. My wife is very. Facebook is her social media.
Right.
She's got people all over she talks to.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to take a short break now. Please don't go away. You're listening to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and Larry, all the way from New Hampshire, originally from Illinois. Singer-Songwriter, musician, writer, and an activist. And we'll be back shortly. Please don't go away.